A pen. Okay, whenever you're ready, take it away.
Good morning. In less than 1 hour, planes from here and all around the world would launch the
Let me stop.
largest aerial battle.
Wait. Stop you because I don't feel you're in the room with the guys yet. Take a moment to do what you did last week and see their shoes, see their clothes. Yeah, yeah. Really let yourself fill up with those men that you're speaking to. And then when you're ready, speak.
Okay. Good morning. In less than 1 hour, our planes from here and all around the world will launch the largest aerial battle in the history of mankind. Mankind. The word has a new meaning for us now. We're reminded not of our petty differences, but of our common interests. Perhaps it's faith today, July 4th, that we will once again fight for our freedom, not from tyranny, persecution, or oppression, but from annihilation. We're fighting for our right to live, to exist. From this day on, the 4th of July will no longer be remembered as an American holiday, but as the day that all mankind declared, we will not go quietly into the night. We will live on. We will survive.
Okay, you must have had a pen or something in your right hand.
Oh,
Whatever
yeah,
it was.
dude.
Okay,
I
you were
was clicking it.
slanting. Yeah, well, it was the same as what I was saying to Jack. You don't want to let any part of your body, um, especially, you don't want anything to take away from what you're saying. So any movement or anything is going to, like what you did when you looked down there to do the mankind thing was great, but it was just slight. It wasn't like the pen was waving.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying so. Do the best you can. I think that Bill Pullman had one hand on. I think he had his hands on things. I
He
don't
had a
remember
he
what
had
they
a
were.
he had like a CV a PA system he was talking
That's
into
right. That's right. And his other hand was on something too,
on
right?
a truck. He was standing up on a truck.
Okay, that's what you want. Do it now. You don't have to do the thing because it'll block your
Okay.
face for the moment. But just imagine that your hands are, you know, attached to the truck or whatever. Um, what's going on in the performance is you're searching for the words. I want everybody to memorize the speech because it's just a great speech for um, where I want you guys to go. T- t- when you talk to you about scoop and shoot, right? Look at the words. Don't rush. Everybody's rushing. You don't mean to be rushing, but you are. It needs to be the thoughtful thing, and this speech is great for that because, oh my God, like I just said to Jack, it's like this is live or die. That's it, and it's all on you to inspire them to choose live. So take it away again and make sure that you see them. And when you're speaking to them, use the script to gather the words. But then, like you coming from the Marines, you know how to shoot. You did that thing with the what you told us earlier about the missile thingy. That's what you're doing. You are shooting the words into them to give them courage.
Good morning. In less than 1 hour,
Hang on,
planes
baby.
from
Wait,
here.
wait. Try this. More pausing and looking. It's more like good morning in less than 1 hour. It's okay. It's okay to have that much space because you're filling it with getting the response from them. What are they fooling with their cats or guns or whatever? You're pulling them in, which you would do in real life, but since it's not real, you have to make it up and see these things. Go again.
Good morning. In less than 1 hour, our planes from here and all around the world will launch the largest aerial battle in the history of mankind. Mankind. The word has a new meaning for all of us now. We are reminded not of our petty differences, but our common interests. Perhaps it's fate today, July the 4th. We will once again fight for our freedom, not from tyranny or persecution or oppression, but from annihilation. We're fighting for our right to live, to exist. From this day on, the 4th day of July will no longer be remembered as an American holiday, but as the day that all of mankind declared, we will not go quietly into the night. We will not vanish without a fight. We will live on. We will survive.
That was really good. I want you to do it one more time, and this time I need to see you connecting with them, because you're still in your head. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So that when you like use the natural beats, like there's a beat there about the 4th of July. How does that one start? The part about the 4th of July.
Perhaps it's fate that today, July 4th.
Right. But before we get to perhaps, whatever he said right before perhaps, what does he say?
We were reminded not of our petty differences, but our common interests.
Right. Use that moment because that's important. You're asking everybody to like be a band of brothers. And that's when you have another thought. Perhaps you never thought of this before. You're thinking about it for the first time right now. Perhaps after this, the 4th of July, blah, blah, blah. But take those moments because it gives the audience a chance to look at you and they don't have to process everything you're saying. They can just look at you and let their minds. That's why, again, back to Harry Potter and other movies. There's a scene in, you saw the Fellowship of the Ring, right? Did you see Fellowship of the Ring? You must
No.
watch it.
Okay.
It's put that down. Even if you watch none of the rest of it, watch that because there's a scene where Frodo, the main character, runs across his uncle in Rivendell, where the elves are. And I remember I've watched that movie 50 times at least. And one day I went, oh my God, the way he's talking to him, he says something like this. They're looking at a book that Uncle Bilbo wrote, and he says something like this: all my life, I wish I was like you and with you on one of your journeys, but I never was. And I realized how much time the actor was taking when he was speaking. He was giving me time to embrace everything I could see, everything I could hear, everything that what was going on was making me feel. You've got to give your audience a chance to feel. That's what they want. That's why they're there. They want to feel shit, you know? Do it one more time, and this time talk to the people who are watching you, your audience. Keep everything the same. Include that you're doing it for the people who plunked down $20 or whatever it was for the ticket. Take your time.
Good morning. In less than 1 hour, planes from here and from all over the world will launch the largest aerial battle in the history of mankind. Mankind. The word has a new meaning for all of us now. We were reminded not of our petty differences, but of our common interests. Perhaps it's fate today, July the 4th, that we will once again be fighting for our freedom. Not from tyranny, persecution, or oppression, but from annihilation. We're fighting for our right to live, to exist. From this day on, the 4th of July will no longer be remembered as an American holiday, but the day that all mankind declared, we will not go quickly into the night. We will not vanish without a fight. We will live on. We will survive.
That was great. That was really, really good.